Hello, spooky followers. My name is Indigo Grim, here with a brand new spooky music review. Now I'm going to let me get this out of the way. Yes, this is another Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. I already told you multiple times if you watched the previous, but if you didn't, I'll explain best I can. You have to play as a entertainment, how's it, worker for a company with Fazbear Entertainment. You have to go through a costume parlor or mansion or work to get a program, a extra robot parts, and basically everything it wants to kill you because each animatronic is controlled by the mimic. There's actually multiple good ways to die. And there's also a lot of endings. Some of them are actually way worse, and some of them are actually pretty good. Bad news is, the only way to do that is by watching a tutorial. I personally would highly recommend you go check out Superhero Bros on that part, because he does a good job on it, especially explaining how to get the secret ending of this game, or a lot of people say it's a lot better than the other very gruesome way to deal with the mimic. Not only that, I actually had a lot of fear from this game. A little too much though, so I had to get rid of half the bottles. Yeah, I don't want to get too sick from eating too much Secret of the Mimic, especially when there is a new movie, and don't worry, I'll be revealing or reacting to that later on. But I'm here to talk about a song. I'm here to review I'm Your Reflection by TryHardNinja. He actually does a very good job on his spooky music, and I will be reviewing more of his songs. You know? But this one is actually pretty unique, with the one and only Jackie from the game. And by the way, that Jackie is the best animatronic in the Fazbear Entertainment. I mean, no, already loving the lore, especially the fear. But enough of that. I'm here to review I'm Your Reflection, so let's see how this does. And already got the video already up and running, so let's see how this does. In 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Look, your eyes, they must agree.
I love the animation.
Standing in front of you, the morphing nightmare. I am the mirror held up to your dark deeds. It's your expectations that fail you, and nothing about what I am, 'cause I'm just what you made me see. Look, believe,
William Afton again. Thanks. But the mimic too. There it is, Jackie.
living someone else's dream.
mm,
Your echoes of the past, they shape me, box me in.
mm, Look at that.
Please tell me where you ended up.
Eee.
The programming does what was put in place.
Mhm.
Just write and copy, there are no mistakes.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. True. Mimic. Jackie. Mimic. There. The worker. Mm-hmm. Ah, Music Man. Well, should I say vintage mimic music man? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
At Zaxby's, you can.
Nope. Not dealing with that. Again, why is Zaxby's ad? What? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. But that was pretty good. I love the animation of Jackie the Mimic and everyone else. Not only that, the only problem I have is it didn't say I'm your reflection at all, except at the end. But other than that, was a pretty good song. Especially the animation. I am so glad there's only a few vent scenes in the game, but it is very terrifying if you're very, very claustrophobic and Jackie in the mimicry. But we still don't know how the mimic became. How did he manage to get to one and only fast pair or the Pizzaplex? How? And also, how in the world they managed to keep that thing away from everyone? I do know one thing. The mimic with the paperwork or with the plans for the mimic, it actually did work. After all, in 5 nights of the security breach, all five, well, all Freddy, Monty, Roxy, and Chica all act like, well, a real thing. So the mimic exoskeleton actually worked. But we still don't know how did the mimic manage to get into the one and only Fast Pair Entertainment, the Pizzaplex. Hmm. But that's just my opinion. The song was pretty good, especially all the animatronics in the one and only game, and all the way down. Also, I did like that they actually added a few key parts of Security Breach as well, and Ruin. Trust me, those 3 games, including The Secret and Mimic, are my top 3. Especially in an open world type of horror. Definitely. But enough about that. The song was pretty good, the animation was good, and I could see myself actually feel like I'm in the game itself, being chased down by the Mimic and Jackie. So for me, I'll at least give this song at least a 10 out of 10 and a whopping 55 hearts for this one. It's still good, it's just that it didn't have anything about I'm your reflection. But other than that, that's the only problem I have. But enough of that. I got another review to do. So until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay spooky.